What do you see when you drive through most of Illinois?
Huge farms of
Fields of corn.
I just see, acres and acres of the same thing.
fields of soybeans.
Do you know what monoculture is?
No.
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 I think it's like when one crop is grown in a certain area.
How many plant species would you guess provide 75% of our total food supply?
Like 20.
Like 75.
50.
23.
What percent of plant genetic diversity has been lost since the 1900s?
Like 65.
76.
I don't know, like 75% maybe.
What does this mean for the environment?
It turns out that having only one plant grown over a vast area can be very bad for the ecosystem as a whole. One environmental issue associated with monoculture farming is that it relies heavily on chemical inputs such as synthetic fertilizers, since growing the same plant year after year depletes the nutrients in the soil. This type of farming also requires large amounts of potentially toxic pesticides. This is because monoculture fields are especially appealing for particular varieties of insects, since it concentrates the resources that they require in one area. Both the fertilizers and the pesticides can run off into the soil or water systems, disrupting ecosystems and taking away habitats for organisms.
Are there any other ways?
One alternative to monoculture is crop rotation, which is growing various crops in the same field, as it enriches the soil by providing additional nutrients, while also disrupting the food supplies of insects. Cover crops are additional plants that can promote nutrient-rich soil and suppress weeds, and they are a helpful solution to monoculture farming as well.
Why is this happening?
Many government policies have supported monoculture by heavily subsidizing food products that contribute to the manufactured food industry, such as corn, soybeans, and wheat, all of which are usually grown in large amounts by agriculture companies like Monsanto, Cargill, and Big Ten.
How can we help?
One way to counteract the harms of monoculture farming is to write letters to politicians advocating for laws that make polyculture economically advantageous for farmers, making sure that they know about the various alternatives such as crop rotation and cover crops. You can also support sustainable agriculture yourself by buying your produce from farmers markets.